Hi there, in this video we're going to talk about updating your WordPress. Now WordPress is something that gets updated quite a bit. It's open source and things are always changing. It's something you won't have to pay for to update your WordPress, but you will see a notification, and I'm going to show you how to see that. So right here under the dashboard you'll see updates too. So if you click that, it'll tell you all the updates. And you can also see right there that it says Genesis is available for an update. Now, we just installed this WordPress, and so there's no updates for that. Genesis is the theme, and we probably have a plugin that's ready for an update too. So we'll click on Update. And yep, we have a plugin that is ready for an update and that theme. If WordPress itself was ready for an update, it would tell you up here, but it says you have the latest version of WordPress, so we're good. So if there was more than one plugin that was ready for an update, you can just select them all, but right now we just have the one. So we'll just click that, we'll update the plugin. We'll talk about plugins more in a future video. And so it says that that was updated successfully, so we'll go back to updates, and now we will update the theme. So we'll click that, update themes, and everything was good. So we'll go back to the dashboard. So very easy. And like I said, you will notice over here that it'll tell you there will be like that little notice over here, and then sometimes depending on the theme or what's going on, you may notice that there is a notification up here on the dashboard. But we've updated everything, so no notifications. We are good to go. Now just keep an eye on that though, because when there is an update you do want to take care of that, because if you have older versions of plugins or themes or older versions of WordPress, sometimes there are some security problems and a hacker could get into your site a little bit more easily. So that's why you always want to keep things updated, just in case there is some security risks or anything like that. And if you're updating your WordPress, you want to keep everything else updated, because if you just update WordPress but don't update your plugins, they might have some compatibility issues. Things might not work as smooth. So just update everything. And if there is ever some kind of a problem where things kind of go berserko and you don't know what's going on, like maybe your blog or your website looks funny, like maybe something isn't the text isn't formatting right or something like that after you do an update, it is probably a plugin, and so you can just uninstall the plugins, which we will talk about in a future video, and just check them to see which one is giving you problems, and I'll show you how to do that in the plugins video. But just in case you do an update for WordPress, there could be that the plugins that you're using haven't gotten updated themselves yet. So just keep an eye on things, but always update so that you have the latest version and you're not at risk for any security problems.